Hello, Ambassador.
Envoy,
I am ready.
Is it really you?
Yeah, walking in the flesh. Well, the fungal flesh. Look, look.
I can't believe you're alive.
Right?
When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst.
Oh, I was dead.
How do
Stone
you
dead.
feel?
I mean, I feel great, again, considering I was stone dead 2 seconds ago. Yeah, this constitution thing's just not working for me. Well, I have considered chartering a boat back to Aedyr.
Homesick already?
No.
After what you've been through,
I just spent...
can't say I blame
my life
you.
has been in danger since I got
There's
here.
work to be done on the frontier.
Before I got here? Because the
Good
ship...
work, and I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands.
The Dream Scourge.
You said you had a missive for me from
Oh
the
yeah,
Emperor?
I assume I still have that on me. Here you are, Ambassador. I hope this is worth all the trouble. Glad to finally be rid of this thing. You can read the missive, but I prefer to hold on to it. That's an interesting consideration.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Aedyr Empire.
Am I, though?
And an extension of the throne's authority.
But that's useful.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the
Well, the
gravity
people here
of our
aren't going to
situation.
care about the gravity of the situation. His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge. He sent me to investigate it.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job.
Bomb with the
You've
Dream
seen
Scourge
how
on my
wild
face.
the Living
Cool.
Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I'd rather think I was targeted with the cannon fire, but okay. I prefer to think it's part of my destiny, though perhaps it's just bad luck. You're referring to how I healed the Aedyr in the strangle route. Maybe it has to do with my godlike nature. I also found an arrow in my guts. You know, I like that response.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night.
I just died, sir.
You've
I have
seen
bigger
firsthand what
concerns.
it can do in nature.
I have humans
We
attacking
can't
me.
let it reach the cities.
Unscourged humans trying to kill me. I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Ambassador, whatever it takes. You see, I don't actually know if there's a purpose to any of this. None of my conversation gambits seem to change a character's disposition towards me. I don't know that any choices I'm making here have any impact on the game whatsoever. So I don't know if these are better. Like, I don't know how this influences anything because I'm seeing no influence. There's no notes about things being changed. They're not changing. So is there a point? Should I be trying to waste my efforts thinking of better options, or should I just be clicking options randomly? I don't know. Assuming it's not already here.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction.
Interesting.
She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I don't think the Dream Scourge and the rebels are connected at all. I assume there's other people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong.
What's
I
that got to
think.
do with
The
me?
steel garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
I don't know these
A
people.
lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
Completely forgot Kai was
I
here.
won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig
I don't know that I'd
demands
agree
that
with
someone
that.
hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
You can't protect someone who doesn't want to be protected. If the people just plain don't want you here in their city or even on the island, just leave. Look after your own interests. Let them all die out. It's a them problem. Where is Ludwig anyway? We have some catching up to do. The Dream Scourge is my top priority. It sounds like she's the one who's really in charge around here. I'll be the one to decide the punishment, if any. A little frontier justice is good for morale. Ha!
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a
She
vengeful
really doesn't
spirit.
sound pleasant, I'll be
She'll
honest.
reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner.
In other words, you literally don't know where
Let's
she
make
is.
sure to give her some good news for a change.
I
Not
healed
many get a
Aedyr.
chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith
Okay.
or beast, there's little he
Is he
can't
going to be a
find.
companion?
He's staying
Or
at the
another
Grinning
companion?
Ballarok, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
I did not pay attention to a single word of your directions. Sorry, I was too busy thinking about the prospect of another companion and how crowded my shortcut bar is. Why does it only go to 6 when there are like 10 keys that I could use, technically speaking, on a shortcut bar? And then, like, if I give all the shortcut keys to my companions, where does that leave me? I can't use it for any of my abilities. That was my thought process the entire time. A tracker. Kai, we're not hunting deer. You proved to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't? I'll consider him. Thanks for the recommendation.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Aedyrans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
Hopefully not a mate. He's a bloody dwarf. Kith is a broad term referring to the so-called civilized people. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I assumed as much.
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can.
Oh, I agree with
But
that.
choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the
I
Empire.
don't give two shits
But
about the
before
Empire.
we can send you off to
I'm being
parts
used
unknown,
by the Empire.
I need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered.
Liviana said it was
After all,
fine.
You survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
I'm gonna go see a watcher anyway. My soul has always been rotten to the core. Oh my gosh.
Well, be that as it may, we can't have you dropping dead again on your first
It
assignment.
would certainly spice up some
And
people's
I
lives.
can't keep dragging you back to Liviana's.
Why? I'm lighter than you.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Assassins are cowards by nature. This will be easy. Ha 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 ha.
But don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want
I
history
mean,
to repeat
I
itself.
wasn't exactly
We'll talk
expecting
more of the
it.
Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
Especially.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarok? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Yeah. Besides, I was entering, you know, the literal seat of power here, your place, when I got shot. So, you know, definitely wasn't expecting it in this particular hellhole. That means I leveled, right? Level 5? Yes. Okay, that means I can start unlocking shit. Okay, we need another point in intellect. I was going to go to, like, resolve and perception next, but it looks like that's the way we have to go for dialogue purposes. Now, I was going to look here. Power attacks with wands explode on impact, dealing reduced stun and explosive damage to nearby enemies. Power attacks with wands bounce to a nearby enemy. Ooh. I just don't feel like I can get enough points quickly enough. I've had, what, 1 point? I'm level 5 and I've had 1 point. Sorry, 2 points. That doesn't feel like very many. Increases damage with wands. Grimoire Mastery. Unlock level 5 Grimoire spells. And decrease the essence cost of all Grimoire spells. Yes. Right? Did I want one of these? I mean, presumably yes. Oh, I wanted that. Oh, this is difficult. I need this to access level 5 spells. But I needed that so I don't have to use this grimoire. Oh, fuck it. We'll do this. So that way I can just cast, I think Blizzard I have in my grimoire, although Fireball would have been better. Actually, Crackling Bolt would have been the best. But anyway, that is that. Okay, you gave me things to do. Where is the that way? Okay, looks like we're never going to leave this city, guys. We're going to be stuck here for quite some time. That's my active quest. Yes. Okay. Let us be on our way to that endeavor. It's gonna be B, right? Because A is the Watcher, I think. And he said I had to go back by Liviana's. Question mark? I don't know where this leads to. I'm a curious person. Not to there. That leads across the arch into that home there. Does this continue up? It continues around. And straight down, but then how do I get out? Well, we're committed now. Cool, great. So glad we had that chat. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Oh, hi. Fuck. How do I play this game again?
Give me a second. Right behind you.
Actually, you know what? We'll use spells. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have... Okay. I completely forgot. I have a different spell book. And it took me a while to figure out what I was doing. Thanks! You did all the heavy lifting.
Doesn't apply to pest control.
I imagine so. Any light back there? No. Okay. We have a lot of Margren's Fury that we just don't use. Okay, well, so why are we back here, though? It doesn't lead anywhere, although I can probably get up there. Yeah, that's probably a thing I can do. Okay, well, let's figure that out, because I have no other way of getting out of here. How? How do I accomplish this feat? Kai, do you have any ideas? Oh, hold on. Can I, excuse me, go up here? Oh, that's not going to get me nearly high enough. No, that's not really what I wanted you to do. I want you to back up. I feel like I'm stuck here. Oh, hold on. You can go through here. Put that shit away. God damn it. We should just put her shit away after combat's ended. Or after she's had it out for like 2 seconds. And then put it away. That'd be nice. Anything this way? Are we trying to get to the tower? I guess? Gosh, that person is so clunky. Something's tinkling back here. Blackwing gloves. 1% critical hit chance and plus 10% critical damage. Nice. But aren't they wearing van braces for a reason? Extra stun. I mean... I'll think about it. Though to be fair, my magic isn't stunning a lot of people at present. Okay, so I'm not climbing that. I'm a little lost and confused. How do I go higher? Okay, let's not do that. I practically just got stuck. And I can't get across here, and getting that way doesn't help me get up, and I can't get over there. I don't know how to proceed. How do I get up there? This game's weird. I'm finding it very confusing to navigate. You know, its parkour system isn't the best. So I'm just very confused about how we're supposed to get from point A to point B. Like, how? Clearly I get on top of that scaffolding, but how? I can't get onto that scaffolding. I just jumped onto everything. I can't see a way to get up. I'm perplexed. Is there another way? No, this is the... So how do you do it then? I just don't understand. I don't get it.
Looks like poison. We should find Marius. He could tell us more.
What are you talking about, bro? Anything we destroyed here? Nope. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to leave, because I don't... She just fucking went for it. Jesus fucking Christ. Definitely didn't tell you to do that, honey. She slid off the side of the building because there was an invisible wall where I was running. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get down because there's fuck all I can do from here and it's just frustrating not having... Wait, but how do I get... Hold on, I have to go down this way because I have no other way of getting out of the building.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Okay. So all in all, we accomplished nothing. Although I did say I could go that way. We should try that before I disappear, because I'm curious. Although after that absolute clusterfuck, I'm not exactly expecting anything over here. Doesn't matter. Can't go across that anyway. You say that like it's new. Like I haven't already been here. Okay. How am I getting... probably that bridge I just passed. It's a good way to go. Underbelly. Hi, Hal.
Don't go starting trouble.
I mean, depends. What if trouble starts for me?
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh?
So I'm waiting for the site to adjust.
Guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Whew, must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Aedyr.
Okay. Yo, sir. Flint.
Sit down. What do you want?
I'm interested in what you know.
If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for.
Nothing. I'm not paying. That's only a couple pieces.
I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn.
So I hear.
Blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why.
Oh, so we can't even get there. Okay. What else can you tell me?
The locals are worried about the steel garrote
Well, that's
coming into
bloody
town.
obvious.
Whatever Wodica wants, she's bound to find it.
Okay. What are you selling? Grog, stew, mercury, hard tack. Okay. It's grain and filler. Do I have any grain and filler? I don't know that I do. He sells Arak just straight up. And he sells... Okay. Wait, you only have the one? Shit, I need more than one. Thanks. Oh, hold on. There was actually a potion. But you kicked me out. Rude. What was potion? And this alcohol. Thanks. This should be considered stealing, you know? It really ought to be. I can't... Thanks. Pretty sure that's illegal, but the game's not considering it thus, so take that as a win. I'm so glad I can just move through Kai. God, it's so fucking hard to see. I think I need to raise my brightness. I can't see shit in this place. Where would brightness be? I don't know. Surely it's in this. No, definitely not in this setting. Okie dokie. Game? No. UI? Accessibility? Surely brightness would be accessibility, right? I mean, I'm just looking for something called brightness. So if it's called something else, I'm not looking for it. I don't see it. Am I missing it? Entirely possible because I am rushing. Can't see shit. And I know there is a settings display because I literally had to set it to start the game. Oh well, I'll just have to be blind the entire time. I can't see anything. Okay, well there's actually nothing here. That was super wasteful. Yo, Marius.
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
His voice acting kind of sounds like Varric from Dragon Age. Interesting, let's see how this plays out. Maybe you haven't confused it with someone else. I wouldn't let anyone talk to me like that. I really expect you to be able to withstand being taught by the lessers.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Aedyr Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Your friend looks like his other... He has the situation well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
He poisoned the man on a hunch?
He's crafty, but he's no maniac. Just watch.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Okay. Your friend's not going with you? Oh, yep, there they go. Okay.
Well, that was something.
It's something is definitely the word for
this
it.
is the infamous Aedyran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
Tell me you were bluffing about poisoning the man. I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the man for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Okay, that's strangely confident for not having seen the scene. I already know that the killer is from Paradise. I don't know that, actually. What would we be looking for? Wouldn't they've already cleaned the area since?
The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town.
Actually, that's a good point. Sorry.
We'll figure this out.
My bad.
Cool. Don't you worry.
That is a very, very good... Oh, I was going to read what Amakul is. New companion. Oh, he's a ranger. Of course, he's a fucking hunter. I really didn't think through what his class would be. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, but there is no place he truly calls home. Oh, that's so sad, Marius. Marius uses ancient Pargrunen stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the Living Lands. Binding roots. He uses wilderness... Lord of Root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Yeah, I don't have any space on my hotkey bar. Hunter sends Automarius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants. So, This dude has abilities for me. But how do I equip them? Oh, I can have more than 6 on my hotkey bar. Here. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That makes a lot more sense to me now. Okay, so that's all Kai's stuff. This is all his stuff, and this is all my stuff. So I guess I can only have 2 companions then if we're dividing it like this. Okay. I comprehend. Command, companion ability.
One moment.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to push that. Oh, whoops. Now I just look stupid. But yes, I was going to come out here anyway because it was on my map. Alright, there's also something over here. Or is it up top? There's collectibles up there. It's on that roof I couldn't get to. Ooh, something making noise at me here. Oh my god.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
I just looted him. Anybody got a problem with that? Nope. Great. Okay, scaffolding that you can't actually climb. Super. Yeah, I'm not getting on top of that building anytime soon. Nope. Okay, well, we can go to our next target, which is going to be speak to locals about where to find ... so far away. I mean, it's not bad fast travel point, but still. I need to go down. Down we shall go. Splat. Hey, buddy.
You know what you're doing.
Nope. Ma'am?
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before.
Oh my god, the
But I'm sure you
flies.
hear that all the time.
Any dwarven smugglers come by here recently? They might have seemed a bit concerned.
Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Okay. I'm ignoring that because that's the board. Where's the Pearl District? Is that the Pearl District? Yes, okay, well, let's just go in order. Isn't this, again, this isn't the watcher that I was told not to find, but then the other watcher hasn't really been marked on my map, so I'm gonna go to this watcher anyway. Can't see shit. You good there? She's just rocking herself from side to side. Is that a self-soothing technique?
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed.
You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of her way.
Oh, right. My mistake.
Investigate the scene of the crime. Okay. I mean, what's there to investigate, though?
Envoy?
Ah, I've seen
I
worse.
mean, there's
We'll
just
get to
a
the
lot
bottom of this.
of a lot of dead people. Oh. Oh. That's a completely different quest to what I was doing. I thought you meant this scene of the crime. I was like, cool, can we? No. The answer is no, we can't. Wait, what's in front of me? Acquire the land deed. Oh, well, we are here. Is that graffiti? I hope not, because I don't want graffiti in a fantasy game.
Up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
What? How else am I going to get this thing? Sorry, I was just saving. Oh, wow. Are the Sparrowhawks from the east?
Aedyr ain't welcome around the Pearl District.
This is the Pearl District. Okay. I'm just trying to get over here. Don't mind me. This will be dead end, isn't it? Ooh, tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. I'm gonna get in there. I heard it, but I don't see it. Oh, now I do. that one lockpick I purchased. Be nice if you just magically had more lockpicks inside, you know? Be very useful. Now, how do I actually get out of here? Oh, I literally just take the entrance. Okay, yes, it is graffiti. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay,
Smile and...
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
Okay. I just need a land deed. Bear with me.
Wonder who he crossed.
Oh!
Much out here.
Well, that's unfortunate.
We need those papers for those Aedyr refugees, right?
I mean, you weren't there for that conversation, but yes, yes I do. Okay. What else am I doing with this quest? I don't know. Am I supposed to see somebody? I'm very confused about what quests are linked to what. Ah, it was the Honduras kiss. Okay, I thought so. No. Quest. No. Map. So, back to the Watcher, I guess. Who I still feel is not the right Watcher, but he must be the right Watcher because it's the only one I have for the quest.